We'll be back in just a moment. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Avdia in at the small forward with Kuzma at power forward. Jones is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Gafford in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Chicago, Levine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. We've got a terrific low post matchup tonight, Doris. Two of the top big men in the league going head-to-head.
Kevin, these are two teams that try to get their centers as many touches as possible. They are the axis upon which these offenses rotate, and how much the defense can guard that entry pass will be a key tonight.
Now here's Jones. Kuzma, that's good.
Always solid from deep. Kyle Kuzma, you can't leave that guy open beyond the arc.
Ball surveying the defense. DeRozan passes to Williams. Over to the wing. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
And Ball is certainly capable of throwing it down thanks to his size. I mean, easily lifting off the ground and just finishing that one with authority.
Now, here's Avdia. His last outing, 16 points for him. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. About a minute played so far here in the first. Kuzma against Williams. Back to Poole. Just 5 on the clock. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I briefly spoke with Wes Unseld Jr. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Here's Ball after the basket by Washington. At the top of the key, Williams. Shoots over Kuzma. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Williams. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Jones, the pass to Avdia. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. It's a 3-point game coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, I mean, hard time shooting the rock in that one. But they also didn't give themselves the best looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
Washington's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And a player opt-out for Kyle Kuzma after this season. GA probably hoping to earn himself a raise.
Yeah, and he's a worker looking to round out his game and take that next step as he's just entering his prime. Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The Wizards shooting their first free throws of this game. First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. Well, we know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But, Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
And so it's Washington with it after the Bulls picking up a basket just moments ago. Back to Jones. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's ball. Tyus Jones picking up that last basket. In the corner, it's Levine. Back to ball. Lock at 6. He's looking for Williams and finds him.
I'll tell you what, Kyle Kuzma has committed to being a better defender, and he sends that shot back.
Here's Avdia. DeRozan with the rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Pass to Vucevic. Avdia with the rebound. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now here's Jones. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. From 11 feet away, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Jones has got his second basket of the game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And the jam by Levine.
When you think of Zach LaVine, his athleticism pops, right? This guy off the drive, so hard to guard.
Washington leading now by 4. Pass to Poole. Takes a 3. Washington gets it back and a new 14.
Well, being aggressive and assertive. The big man snatching the rebound.
Wizards have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Jones. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, and they came out with a win.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
And that one drops for him.
Whoa, that's a tough shot. LaVine showing some intensity inside.
Jones, the pass to Avdia. Back to Jones. Kuzma, right side. Pass to Avdia for 3. He can't hit that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside ball. Out to DeRozan. Takes the three. Goes back up. Baseline try. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Jones looking for an opening. The pass to Avdija. Kuzma, right side.
I think we've certainly seen Kyle Kuzma grow in his maturity and understanding about the game. It's not always about the scoring. It's what contributes to winning, and he has really grown in that aspect.
The Wizards shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Kuzma. Chicago making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Torrey Craig comes in for Patrick Williams. And it's White for Lonzo Ball. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Gallinari, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Muscala comes in for Avdija. Landry Shamet's checked in for Poole. Davis is subbed in for Jones. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And probably more of a natural scorer than passer. White has worked hard on his playmaking ability.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. That free throw, no good.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago. And a switcher also for Washington. Kispert's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Washington's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. High post, Davis. White's there. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Passes it to Levine. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Now, here is Muscala. Craig defending. Pass to Kispert. From deep. It's Drummond with the rebound. Chicago trailing here. Craig kicks to White. Pass to Levine. Here's Dosunmu. Craig. Great positioning on the putback. Craig's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now, here's Shamet. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Kispert with it. Back to Shamet. Stolen by Levine. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. From the wing. Washington with the rebound. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, I mean, every time out, it's a learning experience to some degree, but that's not what they were looking for.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
Davis kicks to Shamet. And again, Washington no good. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. To the middle. Here's Craig. And finished off by Craig.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
White against Davis. Now, here's Shamet. The pass to Gallinari. Three-pointer. That shot off the mark. And here are the Bulls now. They're on an 11-3 run. Levine passes it to Craig. Over in the corner, White. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Oh, tough play from White here. Hits the foul, but doesn't give up finishing what he started.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Wizards trail by 5. Pass to Shamet. Now here's Kispert. Muscala up top. Gallinari in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Misses from the corner.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Now here's Caruso. Guarded close and finished off by Craig.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now here's Kispert. No points in the game yet for him. The Wizards shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. And here is Dosunmu. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. White the pass to Dosunmu. He feeds it to Drummond. Here's Craig. He goes up again. And it's good on the way in. Craig's got 8.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Wizards trail by 7. Davis surveying the floor. Muscala with the ball. Craig is on him. And it's blocked. Now here's Caruso. He's covered by Shamet. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Kispert wide open. He fires. Good on the triple.
Well, Gallinari a scorer at heart, but how about the unselfishness? Perfectly sets up his open teammate.
White against Davis. Pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 5. Craig finds Caruso. Misses the 3. And it's Davis with the ball for the Washington Wizards. trailing by 4. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. There's the pass to Gallinari. A three-pointer off the mark. To the left side wing. Gallinari with the steal. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. Torrey Craig getting it done for the Bulls. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Here's Ball. He's coming off a 13-point game against Brooklyn. They've got Vucevic. Alex Caruso out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Bulls' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's Caruso. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
He's got the size to make that an easy finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
Avdia, they trail by 6. And yes, it's good.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Ball finds Caruso. Unable to get that one. And it's Washington the other way. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. The Bulls leading by 4. Outside, Ball. Gafford against Craig. Pass to Caruso. Just 5 to shoot. Connects from three-point range. Caruso's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Gafford against Vucevic. That's tipped. Now Caruso. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. DeRozan in the corner. Over Avdia. DeRozan's shot is off.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Back to Poole. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Poole. Some changes for Chicago. Williams comes in for Torrey Craig. And Levine subbed in for Alex Caruso. All free throws good from Poole. The Bulls leading by 5. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And it's DeRozan missing. The Wizards shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Poole, no good.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
To the inside, and stolen by Kuzma. Pass to Poole. Banked in off the glass. Poole's got 9.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Ball. Right now, he's averaging 11 points a game. DeRozan passes to Williams. Outside, Ball. Here's Vucevic. Rebound by the Wizards. Here's Kuzma. DeRozan with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Tips it up, and Williams is right there. And the Bulls lead by 5.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Here's Kuzma. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
He's got a lean frame, but Kyle Kuzma proving he's unafraid of a little bit of contact inside.
Here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Outside, Levine. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Just 5 on the clock. Kept alive. A second chance effort. And it's Vucevic missing.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Jones. He's coming off a 13-point game against New York.
And his passing was simply amazing. A lot of fun to watch.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls.
Yeah, and Ball's size makes him a difficult guy to guard. He uses it well to pick up fouls while shooting.
The Bulls have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. And the first one drops.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to grow when you factor in how efficient he is already.
Both shots good from the stripe. Wizards trail by 3. And there's the pass to Poole. Back to Jones. Passes to Poole. Vucevic with the block.
Well, the reach, the timing, Vucevic using all of that 7'4" wingspan to turn that shot away.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Wizards have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Jones kicks to Kuzma. Pass to Gafford. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. They get it again. Kuzma. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Vucevic. He's coming off a 13-point game against Brooklyn.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
For Chicago, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The first free throw is good.
You know, Zach LaVine entered the league as an elite athlete and with instincts to score the basketball. But what you love is this guy wants to contribute to winning, and you see that by his willingness to compete on the defensive end.
And he makes both free throws.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Wizards trail by 3. Pass to Avdia. And here is Gafford. It's tipped. It's stolen by DeRozan. And no good. And Washington the other way now. Avdia with it. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Drummond's checked in for Chicago. Kobe White comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Gallinari, he's checked in for the Wizards. Davis comes in for Poole. White against Jones. White dishes to LaVine. Back to White. The pass to Ball. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Williams. Drummond trying to get himself free. And it's denied. Now, here is Gallinari. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. A floater, and the wide open shot from Avdia. The Wizards with another miss. The Bulls leading by 3. Outside, LaVine. Down low. The shot that time, not on target. Kuzma with the defensive effort. The feed now to Gallinari. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Fires from the line, and it's LaVine that time on the assist by Ball. And it's 8 points for Zach LaVine.
Zach LaVine working that mid-range game. So easy, so fluid.
Outside, Jones. Gallinari down low. Defended by Drummond. And it's Gallinari missing.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
For 3, LaVine. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Now it's a 7-point Chicago lead.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
The Wizards shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Here's Avdia. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Avdia's got 5.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Ball. Then for the Wizards, Mike Muscala is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Jones. Now here's LaVine. He's covered by Shamet. Right side, Williams. Passes it to Dosunmu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's LaVine. Rebound, Washington.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Davis finds Gallinari. And here is Shamet. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Davis. Over LaVine. And LaVine with the block.
Such an unreal athlete, Zach LaVine, using those gifts on the defensive end of the floor.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight. And that one falls for White. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Wizards. 7-point differential. Gallinari left side. Pass to Shamet. The tray. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Outside, Levine. Here's Dosunmu. And that comes off the assist by Levine. And now a 9-point Chicago lead.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Washington's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Now the pass to Shamet. Now Avdia. 5 points in the game. Gallinari passes to Muscala. Davis against White. And again, Washington no good.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
From past the arc. Rebound by the Wizards. Avdia's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 1:53 left to play in the first half. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Wizards making a switch here. Kispert's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
In the corner, it's Levine. Takes the 3. That one, no good. And the Wizards now going the other way.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one. Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Here's White. 8 points his last outing. On the wing, Levine fires the 3. Up again, and Williams is right there. Williams has got 6 here in this quarter.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Wizards trail by 6. Passes it to Shamet. Inside, here's Kispert. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Levine. Good on the bucket. Levine's got 10 points in the game.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Washington with the ball. Pass to Avdia. Back to Davis. Pass to Shamet. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Wizards have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Chicago making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. And And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Levine. And it's Shamet with the rebound.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Outside, Levine. And the pass to Dosunmu. Here's Caruso. It's good from long range. Caruso's got 6 here in this quarter. And so it's the Chicago Bulls heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Billy, balanced scoring for your team. How pleased are you with the way they're keeping everybody involved offensively?
Well, those guys, I think, have done a really good job of moving the ball and sharing the ball, and they're finding open men and they're willing passers, and I think because of that, they've been efficient offensively.
Open shots tend to be made. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. Well, for the Bulls, how about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. When you get those opportunity looks, good things to happen. That's how they built this league.
Kenny, your take on Washington so far?
Ice cold, frigid from beyond the arc. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the groove? Another option is compensate by going to the rim.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Bulls leading by 7. So the Wizards 5 right now. Avdia in at the small forward with Kuzma at power forward. Tyus Jones out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Jones kicks to Poole. Now, here's Avdia. Tight defense on him. Williams with the defensive effort.
And really credit their advantage on the backcourt. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Here's Jones following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Jones kicks to Poole. 6 to shoot. Here's Kuzma. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jones against Ball. Lets a floater go. Rebounded by the Wizards.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency, solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
And Kuzma has it in the corner. And another miss by Washington.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
LaVine, good. You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
Avdia can't hit.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Outside, LaVine. On the wing, DeRozan. And he banks in the layup. And the Bulls lead by 15.
Well, the danger factor that DeMar DeRozan adds on the offensive end is huge. He puts a ton of pressure on the defense.
Pass to Avdia. Gafford controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Ball kicks to DeRozan. Pass to LaVine. Latrey. Another 3 for Chicago.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now, here's Poole. 9 points in the game so far. Good. Poole's got 11 points.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Ball against Jones. The deep 3 from LaVine. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got rebound number 5 here tonight to the paint. 8 feet away, and that one goes long. Bulls leading by 14. Outside, Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Rebound, Washington. Avdia's got 6 rebounds here tonight, and so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Whitey's checked in for the Bulls. And a switcher also for Washington. Gallinari's checked in. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Gallinari outside.
Hey, come around.
Kuzma passes to Poole. Now the pass to Jones. 5 on the clock. Wizards trail by 14. From deep. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Poole with no one around. Washington gets it back. White with the double team. Kuzma against Vucevic. Second shot opportunity. Great D that time from Vucevic.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
So here's Gallinari after Chicago picking up the basket just moments ago. White wide open. He fires. And the 3 off target.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
It's deflected. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for LaVine. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Kispert's checked in. Passes it to Caruso. Back to Ball. Pass to White. Chicago needs to get a shot off. Caruso, no good. Wizards trail by 16. Poole on the wing. Jones against White. Jones drives in. Gafford inside. Vucevic on him. That one goes in. Gafford's got 4 this quarter.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
To the inside. Stolen by Kispert. It's stolen. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. And, guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Bulls?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert. Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Caruso against Davis. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here is Davis. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Andre Drummond picks one up. The Wizards have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And White is looking to make things happen out there. If he has to get physical in the process, that is not going to be a problem.
The Bulls have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for White. Washington calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Wizards trail by 18. Outside, Davis. Pass to Jones. And stolen by White. To the middle. Here's DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
That's one way to do it. DeRozan shows off his aerial skills with the firm finish.
Jones, the pass to Davis. Gallinari surveying the D. From 12 feet out, Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Caruso. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
So it's Washington now. The Bulls getting the bucket. They get a hand on it. Now here's DeRozan. He's covered by Shamet. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Washington has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Shamet finds Jones. Gallinari against Drummond. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Dosunmu. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Chicago making a switch here. Craig's checked in. And then for Washington, Avdia comes in for Davis. And Poole subbed in for Landry Shamet. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Poole against Caruso. Now here's Poole. He's covered closely.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Here's Jones. The Bulls getting the bucket. They could use a bucket, and the bucket is good from Poole in deep. Poole's got 13.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
It's stolen by Jones. Inside, another steal. And Drummond kicks to Caruso. White looking around. Back to Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Craig. Both free throws good from Craig.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Washington's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Poole kicks to Jones. Gallinari outside. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
Now here's Dosunmu. Gets it off. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Chicago in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Alex Caruso. Torrey Craig is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Taylor in at the 3 spot. Craig against Gill. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media, and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
The first one falls. Gill hits them both. And here are the Bulls now. And here is Dosunmu. The pass to Craig. Here's Dosunmu. Here's Taylor. Rebound by Kispert.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Butler, no good. And Chicago shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Caruso against Butler. Passes to Craig. Taylor kicks to Caruso. The offensive rebound. Tries again. And there's the nice layup by Drummond.
With that size and with that strength, it is such a problem trying to keep Andre Drummond off the offensive glass.
Butler passes to Kispert. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Doris, I've heard many times Corey Kispert talk about how glad he was to stay at Gonzaga for his senior year.
Kev, his perspective was so great. What he said was he treated that season as a, quote, runway to the NBA. And that's what it proved to be. He improved in almost every phase of the game and went from a likely second-round pick to top 15. That is tremendous.
First one falls for him. And we all know that injuries are a part of the game, Doris, but it seems like for taller players, bigger players, there can be an additional challenge. Why is that?
Well, think about it, Kevin. If you're a 7-footer who maybe goes between 250 and 280 pounds, playing an 82-game grind with so little time for rest and for healing, the modern game with all the movement that's required, that is particularly challenging for any big man of that size.
Carter against Davis. Right side, Taylor. There's the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Pass to Kispert. Now, here's Shamet. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here is Carter. Pass to Caruso. Craig with it. Carter outside. Caruso with the ball. Back to Carter. Lets the three fly. Here's Drummond. A second chance effort. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. Here's Craig. Over Gill. Here's Drummond. And at last they get one to fall.
Boy, what a physical play from Andre Drummond. Shrugs off the contact and gets the bucket.
Back to Davis. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Kispert, no good.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Now here is Carter. There's the pass to Craig. Outside, Taylor. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Muscala with the ball. He's picked up by Drummond. And he drives in. Kispert. Outside, Davis. Passes it to Shamet. Fires for three. Doesn't go for him. And the Bulls going the other way now. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Carter kicks to Caruso. To the middle. Here's Craig. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Pass to Taylor. Carter up top. He's guarded by Davis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jevon Carter. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And the Bulls making a change here. Terry's checked in. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Wizards. Pass to Kispert. Davis against Carter. Davis, the pass to Kispert. And here is Gafford. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And two cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
Now Kispert over Taylor. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Can't get the layup. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Chicago. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Terry kicks to Taylor. Back to Terry. He dishes it to Taylor. Over Kispert. Taylor passes to Craig. Over Gill. Gets a hand on it. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backboard.
Carter against Davis. The pass to Shamet. Now here is Davis. Passes it to Gill. Back to Davis. The three. Gafford kicks to Shamet. Wizards working now with the new shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Terry, the pass to Craig. Lets it go with the 3. Washington with the rebound. Here's Shamet. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The Bulls shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. And here's Carter. Here's Craig. It's Drummond, top of the key. 5 to shoot. Here's Taylor. No good on the triple. Washington's gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Shamet. And again, Washington, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Terry. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Davis, the pass to Gill. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. And it's the Bulls with the ball, following the bucket by the Wizards. Out to Taylor. It's Terry outside. Drummond, and Drummond is right there. Drummond's got 8 points in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Wizards shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Pass to Kispert. Back to Davis. Here's Gill. Craig defending. Here's Gill. Pass to Gafford. And here is Davis, defended by Carter. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. 7 points for Johnny Davis.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. And team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Now here's Terry. Carter with the bounce pass. Taylor passes to Drummond. Puts it up. Carter outside. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Terry kicks to Carter. Over Davis. And it's Carter missing. Washington with the ball. The open shot by Kispert. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Here's Shamet. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
And that one misses. Washington making some changes. Right, he's checked in for Kispert. And it's Butler in for Davis. And the second free throw, good. The Bulls shooting 43% from the floor. Outside, Taylor. And there's the pass to Terry. Fires top of the key. Here's Drummond. Pass to Craig. Carter outside. Terry with it, guarded by Wright. Now here's Drummond. Shot clock at 6. Terry outside. Over Wright. They get the rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's what we call embracing the physicality of the game. Andre Drummond, never afraid of taking contact.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Last year, as we know, the NBA, Doris, named the members of the 75th anniversary team. Any players that were missed that you think should have been on that list?
I mean, the one guy that comes to mind immediately is Klay Thompson, who will go down as one of the great shooters in NBA history. The problem for voters, I think, is the challenge of weighing the accomplishments of prior generations with what we are witnessing today. It is a challenging vote. There's no doubt Klay will be top 100 when it comes in 25 years. Boy, one thing you can say about Andre Drummond, he is so steady. Statistically, it's the same story every year.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Javon Carter. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Chicago's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the 4th quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Carter against Butler. Carter up top. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Butler kicks to Wright. Pass to Kispert. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Now here's Terry. A floater, 4 on the shot clock. Here's Taylor. They get it back. And Drummond is right there. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 26 rebounds.
they made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Chicago.
And, guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well, a big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And not only are they on their way to winning this game, this also gives them a win in the season series.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Drummond.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Now Carter, after the missed three from Corey Kispert. Pass to Terry. The three. Some solid defense from Butler. They push it up, 4 on 3. Fires the three. Rebound, Andre Drummond. Taylor with the ball. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. DeMar, this team is playing well together. How are you encouraging and fostering that sense of all of you being together and playing well?
We're just making everybody comfortable, making each and everybody on the team comfortable. If it's jump shots, if it's attacking the basket, even if it's on the defensive end, we just giving each other confidence every time we practice.
And it sure looks like it out there tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.